Welcome to Low Here, episode 127. Everybody, hello. We're recording this on Mother's Day. Hope you guys had a good, happy Mother's Day with your family, with your mother, with your grandmother last weekend.
Happy Mama's Day.
I spent my day with my family at the cabin. This is the first weekend we typically go to the cabin. That was nice.
Oh,
yeah, it's cool.
I went out and got seafood. I let my wife sleep.
Nice.
It's
Nice. Moms deserve sleep too.
She does.
Yes.
More than usual.
We went in the pool for the first time since we moved down here.
Nice.
And last night we went to a Greek place. It was all right.
Nice. But a lot happened between this episode and the last. How about we just get right into it?
Yeah,
Let's go!
Community-wise, a lot of things happened, like a lot of big accomplishments.
Start from the top, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. Where do you want to start? You want to start with the full library FCs that just got knocked out?
Yeah. There's actually two Guitar Hero full library FCs dead.
The dynamic duo, of course, Marbler and
we got
Sleeper
Marbler
Wave.
and Sleeper Wave. Marbler actually getting Devil Went Down to Georgia as his last. Sleeper Wave getting Living Dead Beat as his last. So I think Marbler has actually a big choke fest at the beginning of Devil Went Down Georgia.
Yes, it's a good video.
He had one on the last activation that he choked. So the ascending quad before the last zigzag, that's past verse 4, which is crazy. I'm really happy that it's over for him. But I want to talk about something bigger with Marbler because this is a really interesting situation. No other player has this much accomplished on official games whatsoever. So, look, you could argue that there's a couple people that come close, but like what's documented, what he has, we're talking Marbler has all the home console games, all the Nintendo DS games, and Guitar Hero Live. So that's true full series right there. That's like that's pretty much
unheard of up until now.
Unheard of. And so the terminology of like true full series and then like regular full series, I'll run through it really quick. Full Series FC is all the on-disc home console songs. So this is like the mainline and spin-off games, but like as long as it was for PS2, PS3, Wii, Xbox 360, right? So it's like Guitar Hero 1, 2, 80s, 3, Aerosmith World Tour, yada, yada, yada.
And Metallica, and Smash Hits, and 5, and Van Halen, and Words of Rock. Question mark on the Band Hero. Some people consider it a part of it, some people don't.
No, Band Hero's part of it.
660 is the number that people usually runs with, but I mean, Band Hero's so easy
For this
you might as well just do it.
There's a reason why I said full series, and then there's GH full series. But look, I feel like at this point, we got to just add Band Hero into the mix. Let's not be dumb here.
660 is the cool number that people like to say. If you add Band Hero, it's 725. If you add Guitar Hero Live, it's 767. If you add the 10 GH2 bonus tracks, it's 777, which is pretty cool. If you add the 10 DJ Hero guitar songs, 787. If you add the 2 fucking Guitar Hero 1 secret songs, 789. So they're all cool numbers. 789, 777.
If you add Wrathchild French version, then it's 790.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
You just keep going.
What about Kings and Queens? What about Kings and Queens, Guitar Hero Aerosmith?
The credits version.
Two versions.
Crazy
discovery. Why did it take this long, man?
We didn't talk about that.
Why did it take this fucking long to figure this out?
I'm sorry to sidetrack on the already sidetrack, but Addy Mills came to us with some very, very important information.
No, I would say this is cursed knowledge because this shit ruined me.
Yeah, it's cursed, yeah. Go ahead, Jake.
I have it up on the screen right now for all the video watchers, but as you guys know, if you play through Guitar Aerosmith, when you get to the end, after you beat Train Captain Roland, you go to the credits. The credits song in this game is Kings and Queens. Guitar Hero 3 had Through the Fire and Flames. That was very fitting. It was cool. Kings and Queens, arguably, I think it's maybe the worst song in the game. I don't like the song whatsoever. I don't know why it's the credits song, but it is. And the credits version is different than the one you play in the bonus section. And Addy Mills found this out. Well, I mean, I guess it's been found out, but Addy Mills graciously put this video together comparing both of these charts. And he also has in the description a list of every single change. And it's quite different. There's quite a few changes.
I'm surprised you never found out about this.
Who the fuck cares about Kings and Queens on
That's
I don't know.
Who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares?
It's almost kind of like We Three Kings, but you didn't care about it, right? Because We Three Kings was a banger chart, infinite replayability, really fun.
You didn't have to play through the entirety of Guitar Hero Aerosmith to play it one single time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and then never again on that same save.
Probably never play the game again.
You have one shot at FCing that chart.
Technically, I think if you're using the debug version on your modded 360, I think you can just force yourself into the credits scene. I'm not entirely sure though.
Are we counting that though?
Yeah. Don't make me sit through fucking 4 more hours of Guitar Aerosmith. Well, I guess probably like 3. You don't have to do the bonus songs to get to Kings and Queens. I don't want to do it again. I've already done it.
Hey, bro, you don't have full series FC? I don't have full series
nobody
FC.
has full series FC. Not even Eddie Mills. He just found it. He doesn't have the rest of the full series. Fucking let's get GH Addict 112 on the phone again because, in fact, his GH Aerosmith is missing 2 FCs now. Not just Pandora's Box.
That was the first thing I thought of when I saw this shit.
Yeah, when it's like, oh yeah, Will now has 2 songs to FC instead of 1.
Yeah.
I was talking to him the other day, and he and I was like, yeah, you're gonna play again eventually, right? He was like, no, man.
No,
I like playing real guitar. Yeah, and I'm like Drew. Drew always tells me, he insists. He's like William says he's done, but he'll be back. He always comes back, and I just think he's telling the truth at this point.
Listen, stage tour is gonna bring him back, baby. That's what's gonna do it.
All right, so we're gonna have to get someone who's gonna go for the 5-fret full game, full series FC,
the full genre.
All hero games,
full franchise,
all rock band,
all
rock
5
revolution,
games? Yeah,
all
rock
revolution,
tour. Fucking Power Gig.
Power Gig counts.
Sound system
counts. Sound system's
Sound system's
one that's coming up. You're gonna have to FC that.
I mean, how far do we go? I mean, what about
do you put festival in?
You got to get all. Yeah, you have to get all a Fortnite Festival. That's 650.
But like Fret Smasher on Steam, does that count?
Fret Smasher does
have
count
songs?
too.
I mean,
Chip 2 Champion.
On
Chip
Disc
2 Champion
CH,
counts.
on Disc Yarg.
Okay. Oh yeah,
on Disc.
What about Jam Legend, bro? Jam Legend is back. You gotta FC Jam Legend.
Wait. We digressed extremely far.
Yeah.
I want to go back to talk about what Marbler has on the table for him if he wants to do it. He has a chance to do something fucking crazy, and that is go for all of GHTV. If he goes for all of GHTV, that's literally every bit of Guitar Hero that pretty much ever came out that's not the Nokia games or the iOS games.
Not counting
fucking
mobile.
FC'd.
For one, I don't think all those are even accessible.
Backed up. No.
I don't know.
They're still missing
DLC.
Guitar Hero iOS DLC. There's still GH iOS DLC missing.
So from this standpoint, it's impossible to get true full Guitar Hero, full library FC with mobile shit. As far as we know. Somebody has it out there. People developed it. It's on a developer's computer somewhere. I doubt they threw that hard drive out. It's still sitting around there somewhere. I know it is.
Could be in a landfill somewhere, man.
I gotta go find it.
Yeah. Just like all those guys that are dumpster diving for Rockstar dev kits. Xbox 360.
GTA that one lucky
4.
thing. Let's talk about that real
Anyway.
quick. Just kidding. I'm not digressing into different
No,
things. We are talking about
I was gonna wrap.
it was
this
a bit
up.
of meta humor.
I was just trying to wrap this shit up, man. Just because, like, that's crazy. That's getting all of the home console stuff, both the US and the European versions of the DS games on the original DS, which is crazy.
Yeah. I did that shit on emulator, and I'll be the first to say that does not count. Doesn't count doing it on emulator because I play with a real guitar controller. Almost the entire bit of the challenge for those games is doing it on the DS grip.
And also, let it be known that Marbler figured out how to calibrate the touchscreen so that strums were as consistent. So he has a fucking plan for everything. This is how Trogdor NTSC got done. He has a plan for fucking everything. He will just warp the game's engine or the console's fucking calibration system so that he can FC a game. So that's some otherworldly dedication that you will not find. And
yeah, he found this tech.
Most communities, you will not find this.
No,
this tech.
It's hard to find somebody that's more dedicated to his craft than Marbler is. Genuinely.
Yeah, and also one more. All of GH1 full game FC'd using the hammer-ons. Using the hammer-ons. So this would be the most. This is the most uniquely accomplished player ever, I guess. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, that's just fucking ridiculous.
I'd say so.
Man. That's
very comprehensive set of accomplishments with Marbler.
He's kind of always been like that too. Like even back in the day, like when he got I'm the One, he's just always been very skilled.
Yeah, mind you, this is the first ever guy to get Guitar Hero Full Series FC ever. Other than Oddballs Frank, he got that before Warriors of Rock. Therefore, the entire series wasn't out yet, and we're not counting Guitar Hero Live in this because it's 6 fret, not 5 fret, so it's kind of different. But still, he goes way back. He's not new. If you're just finding out about him now, trust he's been around since the beginning.
But yeah, no, there goes my whole spiel on that. Just because that's such an insane situation to be in as a player, like with all of your accomplishments. It's like no one else has ever even like come close. Maybe Chris Body, maybe Slashno. That's all off the top of my head, at least. But
yeah, those are just in different ways, though, and a lot of what Nolan does is Rock Band related. So if we're talking about the Guitar Hero side of things, yeah, Marbler would probably take it.
Yeah,
still.
Yeah.
I think it's worth pointing out real quick before we move on from this, though, that not just Marbler being amazing at Guitar Hero, but also being accomplished in games as well, like Mario 64, their speedrunning.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, like the half A presses, right? I think he did. Yeah, that's what he was doing for a while.
Just want to throw out there, like, accomplished gamer in general, not just what they've done in Guitar Hero, but kicking ass other ways as well. So just kudos.
Yeah, it's cool to see. Even just a year ago,
Absolutely.
he was posting SM64 runs and cool shit through there. This is most popular video. The most popular video on his channel is a Mario 64 video.
Really?
Yeah, more so than the 16-year-old I'm the One fucking FC, which is the title of that.
How many exclamation points? That was always the thing back then. Lots of
that one's
points.
a lot. That's a lot of exclamation points.
4, 5, 6, 7, 7 exclamation points on the first one. But then after it says I'm the One fucking FC, it says GHVH Full Game FC. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10. I'm not entirely sure.
So 17.
It would appear to be 17. Yes, total.
It's allegedly 17.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get our referees on this one to make sure there's no flags on the play. But yeah, the unofficial count will be 17. Before we move up,
Rex the 80s reference.
Wait, what? Really?
17?
Oh, 17. Not that type of 17. I'm talking about numbers, not ages.
No.
It's talking about the full Library FC stuff, though. Not to take anything away from Sleeper Wave, because he got the same fucking thing, the same full Library FC. So he's also on the list, which I believe is up to 7 people now with a full Library FC. Which
That's
is insane.
crazy.
You, Asai, was technically the first one, even though he never did fucking Devil Under Georgia on console, but, whatever. And then it was Nolan, and then it was me. We both got ours within, like, a couple days of each other. He beat me to the punch by a couple days. And then, let me just pull it up. I was going to try to go off memory. Mr. Electro Nick is in there, TNZ is in there, and then Marbler and then Sleeper Wave. I believe that is the order. If you just type in Guitar Hero FGFC into Google, just go to the wiki, and then there you go. That brings you to the page, so I find it. Asai with an asterisk. There's an asterisk on your name, bitch.
Whatever.
Daisy,
Whatever.
the Wise, Mr. Electro Nick, Super Marble, Sleeper Wave. Wait, why does it say 7 people? But there's 6 people. Who got removed? T and Zay? Wait, why'd Zay get removed? Is he missing something?
Missing something? Was missing Weebird?
Oh, it might be
Is
a
it Weebird,
Weebird.
probably?
I bet it's a Weebird situation.
It might be a Weebird situation.
It's not
I did
added,
Weebird on Xbox, but
it's not added to the list up here because it still lists people who are one away. This is a cool page, by the way. This is like one of the only places that's indexed by Google where you can actually see a bunch of this shit. On Full Series FC full combos by notable players, there's 17. However, number 4 was removed, which I believe was Here at Long Last. Got removed for I don't know what reason that is, but it's still being counted. I don't know what that's all about. Zay is on there for the full game, or the full Series FC, not full library. But it lists GH Addict 112, Rob GHH, Zuppy, Undead Phil, Randy, Kira, Guitar Hero Ace 5993 are only missing 1 song for the full Series FC. And GH Addict is missing Pandora's Box. And Kira is just missing I'm the One. But everyone else aside from Kira, is missing I'm the One. Kira's missing Through the Fire and Flames on GH3 because they just got Through the Fire and Flames.
They just got
hits.
Flames on fucking Smash Hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
you know
see,
what? My God, Send It.
Yeah, Send It. Same
yeah.
brain cell. Send It's been on a
is going
tear.
crazy.
Dude,
Yes.
Send
Going
It took
crazy.
the fucking Bro, he took the criticism about emulator pulse and he just bought a fucking 360 and started going to town.
He's using one of your guitars. He's back on it with your fucking guitar.
He was like, "You guys want me to play console? Okay."
Yeah,
he got GH3 full game. I don't know how long that took, but even just 2 hours ago, today. 2 hours ago, as of us recording, he gets Chemical Warfare Black Widow Ties Up Bind. So
crazy day.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah, and he doesn't give a fuck about squeezing either, because I'm looking at these scores and it's like you probably didn't activate Star Power once. It's very funny to me.
Dude, the scores
they're
are
definitely
terrible.
peng scores. They're definitely mega peng scores. That's so funny to me.
My favorite is the Through the Fire and Flame smash hit score being just over 800k.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When like optimal or close to optimal is like 990k.
Yeah, it's like
something
the
like
best
that,
score is
right?
like 993, 995. Like it's really close to a million.
I think.
Crazy.
I don't know who has that. Is it? I don't know if it's Kyle or
me. I think I have the highest score.
Oh, is it you? Yeah, the highest
on smash hits. I'm pretty sure I have the highest score on there. I think it might be 995.
Dog shit.
94. I don't remember. I can find out.
Yeah, man.
Game.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
I've said it before. I'll say it again.
Cooking.
These games are hard because of the engine, folks. That is
like
the
I
challenge.
said, Smash Hits Flames on that engine, obviously, because officially you could never play it anywhere else. That's like one of the best FCs in full series because of how dog shit that engine is.
I had 994.
There's invisible there's strum notes get turned into tap notes without you knowing. There's a couple of them in that song.
It's awesome
and then
stuff.
there are tap notes that turn into strum notes as well. I think it's exactly one in the solo. But fuck that game.
Mm-hmm.
So good on Sandy. Good on Sandy.
It is kind of funny. I'm back on that the Full Series FC page on the wiki. On base, a full library has been achieved by one person. That's Dazed, aka /No, aka Nolan. Because nobody else wants to fucking do that. Nobody else wants to play through all the DLC on base except for Nolan. Getting the base full Series FC is not that bad. There's like maybe 10, 15, 20-ish like actually challenging songs that might take you a while, but like the DLC, who wants to sit through and just do that on base, bro? Nobody, clearly.
It's a lot of work.
There's like
even just playing through the
400
disc
songs.
I mean, at least Guitar Hero Metallica is like kind of crazy and kind of fun.
Yeah, that's like a nice little treat. Every other game is just kind of bleh.
Every other game, you're just kind of sleeping.
Yeah. Here's a question.
Even World Tour was like...
Here's a question. What counts for full library FC on bass? Do you have to do Guitar Hero 2 bass? Like in practice mode? Like Guitar Hero 3 bass in practice mode? Does that count? Do you have to do that?
I assume so.
For full library?
Why not?
I don't know. It's bass.
How do you actually show that off? Do you have to have a video for it? Because there's no way to like get the stats on it.
No, and even if you do have like a stat screen, it wouldn't tell you the speed, right? What's
So
the
just
burden
say
of
no
proof?
set.
Yeah, you would just have to record the whole thing.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've played through them all. I don't know if I've FC'd them all. I think maybe I did. Because I have a full Series FC on bass. I did that as like a Guitar Hero Gauntlet thing on bass.
Sorry.
I know it sucked. I was not having fun. Deadass. There were times where I was like, "What am I doing here?" Like genuinely questioning like my life. Like, why am I doing this?
Well, Band Hero Bass is probably where you turned around and like,
I have to do like 6 more days of this in a row. Oh no! do I just toss it in the towel right now? I really don't want to do this. I could be doing anything else, but I chose this.
You're never getting that time back.
And now I'm locked into doing this. That's how I felt.
And now you have to spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, baby. That was before that. that would actually have been so much more fun if I had the wheel for that. That actually would have kept it a bit lively, but unfortunately.
kind of fresh.
V2 coming soon. Just kidding. Never do that ever again. Ever.
When Stage Tour comes out?
Stage Tour Gauntlet would be pretty cool. On Groove? Stage Tour, full game playthrough on every instrument in one sitting.
Oh, yeah. No sleeping allowed.
Hey, good luck, man.
That'd be pretty cool.
No sleeping.
Good luck.
I don't know. We only have like 4 songs in the game, so it won't be that long.
This is true. Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
There's more.
We actually have 3.
There's 5 songs. You win less.
There's only 5. 7 songs, 1 for each day of the week. It's going to be in the weekly rotation.
Don't give anybody ideas, okay?
If anybody takes this seriously, that's on you. I'm sorry.
What were we talking about? Fucking Jam Legend is back. So there's this browser Guitar Hero game back in like 2011 that a whole bunch of us played. I played a little bit of it because I think it was better than Guitar Flash. It looks better than it. It plays better than it. And then it has support for guitar, and the engine actually feels like pretty solid. But it's back in some way at jamproject.net. You can go play some songs, and you can go play, there's like leaderboards and shit, and you can play against people, I think. But I can literally, if I plug in my guitar right now, I could probably play, Bad Apple right now. I could just do it.
Yeah, like it's actually really cool, to be honest.
Yeah.
Neat. The kids can goof off in class by playing a 5-fret game once again.
Dude,
I remember doing that once.
I know a couple of people like in CSC, like Potterage. I think he played a lot of Jam Legend. Like he charted for it too, I think, back in the day.
Yeah, no, I think this was just a lot of people's introduction to 5-fret custom content because you didn't have to install anything. You just go on a damn website and you're playing customs. Like, and it was all just pretty much in the same vein, in the same spirit as playing Frets on Fire, playing GH3 customs, playing GH2 customs. It was all the same people that were like kind of flocking to Jam Legend. So it is cool to see it back in that spirit. So,
well, you'll be happy to know that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versions of Canon Rock.
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Brings me back.
Canon
Rock. Canon Rock keyboard, Canon Rock parentheses 2, Canon Rock remix, Canon Rock parentheses 1, Canon Rock keyboard again.
This better be the Jerry C version.
It's gotta be, man.
There are 3 Jerry C versions on there. I assume that they're all different charts.
Good. All right, Nature's Healing.
Nothing's changed.
There's one with Cole Roland on there.
Yeah, Jake, if you want to just scroll, I don't know if you have been scrolling through this.
No, I haven't yet. Holy shit, 7,000 songs?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
And if you hover your cursor over,
it plays a preview.
It plays a little preview of it. But yeah,
there's a Potterage chart right here.
What?
Yeah, something
really?
Different.
Oh, dude, there's a whole
God.
there's categories.
Bro is already on
Guitar
the site.
Hero. There's Friday Night Funkin'. There's Old Jam Legend. There's Dim Rain 47. There's Avenged Sevenfold. Dude, it's great.
Everything. Meme song.
This is awesome. Meme song.
Keyboard Cat.
Sure.
Ha. That's so funny.
Keyboard Cat.
Yeah. Get out of my yard, Paul Gilbert. Let's play this right now. How do I play this damn thing?
Yeah, I'm playing the pat chart.
I don't know how to read Portuguese.
Get out of
my God, this is really
yard.
hard with keyboard.
I can hear the clicking in the mic.
I'm just gonna take a look at the strum chart. If this is the old one from like way back in the day, this also syncs to your.
Bro, it has replays. My God.
Oh, to your refresh rate. You can put it on. You can put it on your main monitor, and it actually works at like 180 FPS or whatever your display's at. So
it's
cool. If you got a Sandtroller or you got a Sandtroller guitar, put in keyboard mode. Boom.
That's absolutely wild.
That is just
this brings
wild.
back like Congregate memories.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Everyone
something
just
like
loves
this
the game.
exists in current day.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything's better than Guitar Flash. This is way
cool.
better.
This is sick.
Rips. I love it.
Yeah, I see Goulart on the leaderboards.
Yeah, okay, so I want to pivot off of this because the reason why we know about this is because of my boy Silly Fangirl.
Mm-hmm.
Who was actually posted a clip of him playing Jam Legend with a Guitar Hero controller, GH5 guitar, looking fucking crisp. But that's not the big thing he did this week. The big thing he did this week was FC Jordan on DualShock.
This shit was fucking wild. This has never been done until now.
Absurd.
So DualShock meaning this is a gamepad. This is OG gamepad. You take a PS2 controller, green, red, yellow, blue, orange. That's it. That's all you have to work with. You can't anchor and you cannot hit notes out of order.
Look at the tech. I'm showing Solo B right now. Look at his fucking hands moving.
Yeah, the tech is insane.
I don't think it's like stated enough that you can't hit notes out of order.
No, Fortnite is very generous with you like that. You don't get any sort of the Guitar Hero 2 does not hold your hand in any way.
Dude, it's not even like Fortnite, like fucking Stepmania.
Anything like that, yeah.
Stepmania, you can hit notes out of our order on like any of those cabinet games. This one you can't. It comes exactly where it is, and you have a static hit window or not. I mean, I think it is static because it's like based around the pole rate of your controller. But I digress. That's more nuance. It doesn't matter. This FC's insane. And this motherfucker's pathing at the same time too.
I noticed that he's pathing.
And the craziest part is this was not done on a PS2 controller. In fact, it was done on a FlyDigi Xbox One controller.
Love that you just have it out there ready to go.
I bought it because I was
nuts.
watching Silly play this shit, and I was like, "What the hell kind of Xbox One controller is he using?" Where he's like super duper fast. He was playing some like GH3 pattern shit on GH2 and like getting combos. And I was like, what the hell is he using? And then it turns out he made a video on his main channel about it, and it was like a $50 controller. I was like, all right, I'm gonna see what's up.
Is it goated?
So it's actually a really nice controller. So the tech here is that on the back of this controller there are these trigger stoppers. And that turns them from like a full push down into just a
just like a tap.
It turns it into
sick.
just a little tab. Look at the difference. In
That
pushing.
makes so much more sense.
Look that is a full pull, and then that is with the trigger stopper.
Well, and that's why DualShock has kind of been like the preferred way to play on a gamepad for Guitar Hero, because a PS2 DualShock didn't have that long travel of a full trigger. It was just a button like the bumper was.
Yeah. And so this is literally he used this controller, just beast on it. This is a cool controller too. I like it for the price. Ain't bad at all.
That's cool.
But yeah, he does this on an Xbox One controller. Not something that I'd ever expect.
Oh, so it's not even legit. Oh, it's done in Guitar Hero 2 Deluxe as well. Oh, it's not legit. It doesn't count.
Wow.
Oh, it's done on emulator.
Oh, dude, on a real PS2.
I think the funniest part is that it's GH2 Deluxe. He definitely just imported it into like like it's Guitar Hero 2, but he imported Jordan back into the game.
Yeah, because
it says author unknown.
It does. Oh shit! I didn't notice that. It does say that. It would say harmonics otherwise.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it would say harmonics.
That's kind of funny. No, but that was fucking sick. When I saw that, like genuinely, my mind was blown. I because this is an input method that I am not very good at doing on these old games. I was never that great at the DualShock mode. I fucked around with it every now and then, but I could never get that good at it. And seeing that this is
my
possible,
neighbor was really good at it.
Here, while you're talking
shit.
about it, put this bitch on in the background while you're talking about.
Oh my
The
god!
butcher.
Yeah, dude, no, put this bitch on in the background while we talk about DualShock, man.
Yeah,
like, dude,
looking at this, my fingers don't move this way.
I
Rusty
love-
Cooley chart.
I
Oh,
fucking
no.
love this layout. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like my brain rot, and I just really love these games a lot. But I could just sit here and like, I don't know, if I'm watching an FC, my hands are either looking at it from a guitar controller perspective, or for some reason I'm just like, I wonder if you can just do that on gamepad.
I mean, you can
Do that on,
get
like,
pretty
pad
quick
play.
with it. You can do some cool, fast stuff with it, obviously. But like, my
To
brain
this
just
level.
never made the connections. Like my synapses are misfiring every single time.
My toxic trait is thinking that I can maybe do a little bit.
Yeah, you can,
As
buddy.
good as,
You are not the silly
little bit
fangirl.
as good as silly
You're
fangirl.
a silly,
I'm watching-
deluded brown man.
I'm watching fucking dude. This is insane. This is so crazy.
Just keeps going.
About the DualShock glaze, but just understand, there's big history with these players, man.
He's like a minute and a
Oh
half
my
in.
God.
He has 1,100 note streak. Hasn't missed yet.
Yeah, he's able to like
Yeah.
really like tap that trigger just barely.
The reason why is because they use their knee as leverage, and so they'll always play with like a stool or their foot resting on top of their other foot, so then they could just have this as a place to sit their controller down, and they could just go wild.
Yeah, I think that's part of what my tech is missing, because I'm always just holding it like this. But if you have a shelf to put it on, you can really do some
Yeah.
crazy shit.
Yeah.
Because you got to do some
It-
switchovers every now and then.
If you're watching the Butcher video, his right hand is like just free, but his left hand is holding the controller in place. On
With the
shelf.
thumb.
It's true. He is kind of
Yeah.
hovering it, but the left one is anchoring it with the
Yeah.
thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, keeping it at bay on the knee, and the knee is the perfect place for the controller.
Yeah,
to
and he
sit.
really, you really can't hold it down with your right, because it does the most work. You have to press 3 buttons instead of 2.
Mhm.
You know,
that's the one that fucks with the most. If everything was only just these, if there was a 4-pad mode, I think I'd be pretty okay with it. It's the A button, or the cross, the X button on a DualShock, that I cannot put together in tandem with the triggers and the bumpers.
Dude, I'm so used to like trying to work around it, because when I was a kid, I kept my guitars like upright on the ground, but then where the wire would be is where it would fray. And so eventually, at some point, the whole wire just fucking died, no matter how much we were trying to solder it back together, whatever. That, and also, like, my whammy bar broke, and I was like, I can't get another guitar for a while. But I got used to playing DualShock on GH1. And so I think even by the GH2 demo, I was playing DualShock. I'm like, damn, I miss my guitar controller. I really, really miss it. I played that GH2 official PlayStation Magazine demo on DualShock, and I was like, damn, this sucks. Oh no, you couldn't even play it.
No,
I couldn't even play it.
Yeah, DualShock just turns it into autoplay. I had to watch it.
I was like, bro, I need to be able to play this. And so, yeah, it sucked. At that point, I was like, I need to get a guitar. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I guess so I was lucky to never have to resort to that. I always had a guitar.
Yeah,
and now, sorry, just one more. When it was like my 10th birthday, and my 9th birthday, I don't remember. My parents were like, "Yo, we'll get him a guitar controller. It's wireless, so that the wire wouldn't actually break on it." And what was that? The Ant Commando's Flying V. I didn't have the heart to tell him that. I didn't have the heart to tell him that like that thing like truly sucked.
How do I hold this? It keeps sliding down.
It wasn't even that. It was just the frets.
Oh, it felt like ass.
You couldn't go from green to red. You really couldn't go from green to red, like sliding.
Yeah, those
couldn't do
third-party controllers were bad.
The fret models were just complete ass, and the silicone was just terrible. So, like, I didn't have the heart to tell my parents that was bad, but that was, like, my only guitar controller for a while, until after GH2 came out. I was like, dude, hey, I know I'm not the only one. I know a lot of people, that's how the whole DualShock scene spawned in the first place. It was a lot of people wanted to play Guitar Hero, but all they had was a PS2 controller. And so what they do, they got real good. And then one day, they modded their PS2, put their own songs. It was over from that point. They just got really, really fucking good.
Same progression, different input method.
Yeah.
Same shit, different button.
True.
This is so interesting to me because, like, my first rhythm games I played were on a DualShock, right? Like, I did a lot of Beatmania back in the day. The Bomani games on DualShock. And
played DDR on DualShock.
Yeah, dude, I never did Guitar Hero on DualShock, though. Never did. Like, my first time ever playing a game like this with a handheld controller was Festival. And seeing the difference between the shoulder buttons versus what the Festival pad method is. What a difference, dude. The idea of having to balance on your knee and, like, that's crazy to me, man.
Yeah, like, the DualShock method is, like, it's a bit more versatile in terms of, like, speed. You're a lot more, like, locked into pattern-based gameplay when you're doing face buttons like that, which is still fine. It's very fun what you can do with that, and it's just a different way of playing and a different way to do it. Really, DualShock mode was not, like, that was never the way the game was intended to be. It was more so just like so people don't need a guitar controller to play. You still can play it if you just have the controller or whatever. But like Fortnite Festival, that was built with the assumption that nobody has a guitar. In fact, there's no guitar modes. It's only controller mode. So it was controller first, guitar later, instead of guitar first, controller later.
Just so interesting. Crazy.
Please, bro, watch this. Please, bro, just put that up on the screen.
Just want to point out that you can still make a Twitter link properly embed if you just type "girlcock" before the X in the URL. And that's what Alec did there. So it says,
I need to see your reaction to this shit.
https://girlcock.x.com/sillyfangirl02/status/2.
What the fuck is this?
This is way too fast.
You're seeing this, right, Jason?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Bro, this is GH3 tapping, not GH2. This is GH3 tapping in GH2.
Because you can't anchor in this game, no?
No.
GH3 you can anchor?
So
no,
the only thing that I've GH1 is the only game that you can anchor, and you can only anchor chords.
Yeah.
So this is just pure, like the upper hand that he has up here in this game is that you can input while still, you can input a lower note while holding a higher note.
Yeah.
So like it's not exactly anchoring, but that's kind of like a little bit of the sauce of what's helping here. But at the same time, you can't fucking hit notes out of order. So this is still unbelievable to watch.
A crazy run.
This is a
man.
GH3 chart. This is a GH3 chart.
I like your comment too, because it does feel like that.
Yeah, I commented on this and I said this is like watching at Agragahu tap on Jordan for the first time in 2007. Formerly, well, doesn't matter, but he put up a video. Oh my god, literally 19 years ago. Pretty sure it was 19 years ago. It was May 2007 of him playing Jordan and tapping on it. I believe it's unlisted, but it's fine. It's whatever. But that's just about as insane as like watching that. I'm like, it's fucked up. DualShock. Go play DualShock on Clone Hero, the new Clone Hero DualShock game mode, where you can like it's like release input, so you can do like fast strumming and stuff by just like doing one input. It's like
it's kind of interesting.
Note hit, note hit, note hit, note hit, note hit, note hit.
Is that like contextual?
Kind of like lift notes.
Because otherwise you'd always be overstrumming.
Yeah, no, it's definitely contextual because like you can do it on slow stuff too, or you could just play it normally like classic gamepad. They have a modifier for it so you can have classic gamepad mode. So for the truthers, the Clone Hero gamepad truthers,
all one of you out there, maybe two, perhaps.
Nah, there's probably a good amount of people. A lot of people play.
How many people would describe themselves as Clone Hero gamepad truthers? That's what I want to get it down to.
Good question.
That's a great question.
Sound off down in the comments below.
We want to know.
We want to know. It's going to be valuable feedback.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like I just wasted all my brain power on that because, dude, the Jordan DualShock FC is still so crazy.
Yeah, that is genuinely one of the coolest things I've ever seen somebody do on Guitar Hero.
Very, very cool.
For real. Here's the thing. A lot of Guitar Hero things I can properly contextualize in my brain about how hard it is. Not this. I know it's hard, but I do not have the faculties to even begin thinking about replicating what I just witnessed. For a lot of other stuff I can. But so this hits in a different way to me. And it's neat.
And speaking of like the game hitting different, I know there's a lot of people really excited, myself included. I've been playing a lot of Clone Hero Leaderboard. I set it up in my living room. I've been playing a whole lot of it. It recontextualized just like playing the game for me, and it's just, this is mad fun. And also the game has never felt better. I've been putting lots of hours on sweaty shit, regular shit, and everything in between. This game's not going to go anywhere, not like it was going to go anywhere in the first place. It's like, but now we're good. This game is good.
It looks like a great update.
Yeah.
I wanted to hop on drums, but I didn't get a chance to this weekend.
Dude, no, the drum engine's actually tough as shit. The Clone Hero drum engine. I don't know if I just haven't put enough time into it. I've only had like 1 or 2 good sessions with it. That's just harder than the Fortnite Festival drum engine. That's harder than like Rock Band 4, low key. A little bit harder than Rock Band 4 because I know that drum engine, it has a dynamic timing window on it, so that automatically makes it like harder than most of the newer stuff nowadays. That automatically makes it harder than Rock Band 4 and Yarg, really. But still, at the end of the day, it's a good drum engine. But yeah, that's what I've been spending my time on.
That's cool. A lot of other people have been spending their time on Clone Hero. In fact, we got a cool world record! New Through the Fire and Flames highest score ever! Because they changed, how the scoring algorithm works with the PFC things. But also, Alec, you explained this to me, and it blew my fucking mind. That
okay, so to the best of my ability, I think they changed the way that charts are being read in Clone Hero. Somebody can like, I don't know, correct me on this, but the way that it reads the official charts, I'm talking like Guitar Hero 1 all the way up into Warriors of Rock. This also happens on the fucking this happens on the Rock Band songs too. Because I was playing Chiasm earlier, and this is happening. Every single note, some way, somehow, is a sustain. Every single note is a sustain.
You don't see the sustain.
It's very apparent on the Guitar Hero 3 songs.
Can't see the sustain.
You can hear it too.
But yeah, just watch Alf do this. You can see the score going up in uneven increments.
I love seeing MJ at the top in this video, like knowing that he hopped on this immediately.
Yeah, Of course, that's his whole shtick, bro. Of course.
Yep, that's his brand.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, and
this sounds crazy.
And also playing with, I think this is like -40 video ms or something. It's something crazy like that because early whammy mechanics work on Clone Hero.
Yep. So
they exist on there.
Negative calibration is your friend when it comes to early whammy, which kind of sucks, but that's just the nature of,
you're
of
pulling
how the thing works. So
you're pulling a Rock Band 2.
Yep, it's not fun to do that, to have to do that to get the best advantage. But he did it here, and he got a good ass score. And it probably won't be beat. If it does get beat, it'll be from other just better whammy. I guess
he does say early on while he's talking, it's like it is definitely possible to get like 1.09 or 1.
Oh wait, no, yeah, hold on. Let me read. It says he thinks 15K ish more for optimal on this, but this first place 9K right now.
He was just going for like a big score here, but like he knows that 1.09 or 1.1 is possible, something like that. But yeah, either way, my hot take is that because Clone Hero gives you everything and anything, I think this is actually kind of a cool unintentional change. Like just because it's a clone game. It's a clone game. Why
certainly
not?
Makes it goofy. Me personally, I don't like the way that sounds.
Oh, this fucking sucks.
I think that fucking sucks. The leaderboards are ruined.
It's hilarious.
Unless they do a wipe if they fix this bug, if it's a bug, or however, the
Rock Band 4 all over again.
Yeah, but there's no pleasing anybody when there's a leaderboard wipe. But, it's what it's. It'd be interesting to see if this stays forever and you'll be able to whammy every note and throughout the entire song. It's genuinely pretty funny to do that. Maybe they just add that as a mechanic, being able to whammy regardless of a sustain.
Oh my god.
Why not?
No thanks.
GH Tunes could do it.
I mean, look, they're literally doing it right now.
Yeah, just in a bad way that affects scoring.
In a bad way.
But whatever.
And it affects scoring. Yeah, I think that's pretty funny.
It is funny.
I know that
on first place.
Custom charts, I'm pretty sure are like not affected. I was playing some custom charts. Ticks are all the same.
Good.
But
that's weird then. I don't understand why.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just...
Do they have some sort of weird MIDI note like in the files that like is being read?
MIDI sustain length. It might be within the song that like this MIDI sustain length is.
And every official game rip has it. That's super bizarre.
Yeah. Like I played some Rock Band Network stuff. I FC Chiasm earlier just to put a score up on the leaderboard, and I was like, every single note here is giving me 2 different numbers at the end of each note. I'm like, no fucking. But like the other thing was I was like trying to do the early whammy stuff. It wasn't working on like Chiasm. I don't know if I just don't have the sauce. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if I absolutely need to be on like -40, -50 video to get the whammy out of it. But I know that on like Through the Fire and Flames, this chart, it absolutely works. You can go get a rip from Encores, put it in the Clone Hero. Hell, rip it from the fucking game, and then put it in the Clone Hero, and then you can whammy every single note.
I wonder if it's something to do with the resolution of the MIDI. I don't know.
Fucking maybe, man. I don't know.
Weird one for sure.
It is a very weird one. Kind of making Wild West of the leaderboards while they're still fresh.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of like when in Season 2, Fortnite Festival, when we had the double activation bug.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That shit was actually kind of beast. My hot take is that I loved that. I fucking loved that bug. And it was really great.
Nah.
No.
Okay.
No, I know. Obviously, you say no, but
I like a healthy, competitive ecosystem free from exploits and
bugs.
That's
fine. Listen, that's fine. That's fine. I just love nuance. I love nuance, whether it's legal or not. In the terms of in like the game's mechanics, if it just sort of makes it a little bit interesting. Oh, I got to whammy every note. Oh, right after the chord ends on that overdrive, I just got to activate immediately, and I get a full half bar. It's just kind of cool for a little bit.
I'm also
you know
reluctant to change, and while some people might think this is cool, I think it's lame currently as of today.
Hey,
maybe
you know
I'll
what?
come around to it.
That's
Maybe
what
I won't. Who's to say?
That's what people are going to say about our motherfucking game. Okay?
I know.
That's what people are going to say about our game.
I know, and that's okay.
All right.
Why is it called Groove? Why I like playing bass guitar? I want to play.
You are most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah, you are most of the time. I can say that confidently.
Yep. Same thing with lead. You're playing guitar most of the time. What's just some
But we
cool
want freedom.
Thing? Yeah,
We want freedom in case we want to change things up a little.
yeah.
Not
that makes things
shackled
interesting.
by the names of the previous franchises.
I mean, hey, to be fair, Festival already does this, right? It was the Venga Bus. You get to play the honk honk on bass,
Honk.
right?
And you can
Like,
hold down whammy.
Yeah.
Hold down
Yeah,
whammy.
it's like that shit's cooler. What about like the fucking what's that song name where it has like the mattress like spring like sound in it?
boing.
Bling,
Yeah, Bling Bong.
fucking
Yeah.
Creepy Nuts.
Yeah, that one. That one. And they charted
No,
that.
you know what? I played that. They charted it on the pad drum chart. It goes,
Yeah.
So you're like on,
That's
but
kinda
on
funny.
drums, you're only playing the. And I was like, ah, and it's actually, I actually love that drum chart because it's like the basics of limb independence. I don't know if you've played it, Jason.
Bling bang 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 born, whatever it is. I remember.
That drum chart's really fun.
It is pretty fun.
Because like you're doing a Jersey beat, boom, 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 boom on the bass kick the whole time, and then your arms are just kind of going straight the whole time. It's great.
It is pretty fun. I found so many songs that I don't expect the beats in that game to be as fun as they are. Hey, I guess this is worth mentioning real quick since we talked about Pro Drums being fully taken down last week. Well, shout out to everybody that contributed because Pro Drums and Cymbals is now also dead. Community-wide, we do have the Community FC, which is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
So, kudos to everybody who helped with that.
Somehow it appears that the final one that needed to be done was "Sucker" by the Jonas Brothers. It would appear. So
That song had a couple tricky little parts, and if people weren't like, I played it once and I was like, you know what? I bet I could do this. I never
That
went
show
back
was
to
Rock
it.
Band 4 DLC, was it not?
The thing is, though, like there are a lot of those, right? Right now, it doesn't feel very good to restart songs on Fortnite with Pro Drums and Cymbals.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's very buggy.
Yep.
Really?
You restart, and then there's a chance that your score doesn't get accounted like at all.
Correct.
awesome.
Yes, there's an issue where sometimes the notes just won't give you the same score. So there have been a couple of times where I've FC'd a song, it'll say 0%, and it'll be like 10,000 points, even though you FC'd it. So it'll have 1 star up there.
That's not great.
Yeah, it's weird. It looks funny on the leaderboards. But they're on it. They know about it, right? And I can't really feel too bad like complaining about it, considering that like everything else engine-wise on drums feels really good. Like,
Yeah, I FC'd Stellar.
Hey, good
Good
job.
job,
I got
man.
that
That's a
shit
big
last
one.
week.
That's
Cymbals?
a big one.
That was Cymbals.
Nice.
It was good. And I also got Tub Thumping. We were talking shit about it last
Nice.
week. I did get Tub Thumping.
Nice.
that shit's
I
hard,
almost
dude.
fucking missed. That's hard. Honestly, thinking about it again is bringing the dopamine rush I had back. So I'm gonna try and try and clean up some more this week. Hopefully, when this episode comes out, I'm gonna have like fucking 100 something FCs.
Hell yeah.
You know what's interesting is that for the Rock Band chart, they just charted it straight rather than a swing.
On Tub Thumping, fucking
Yeah.
bastards.
Yeah, if you go to the Luki 2 Jedi
Fucking
video, it's just
bastards.
straight the entire time.
I hate that. That makes me so sad. Oh my god, you're right. No.
So wait, all the difficulty is just not there.
Yeah, straight up.
It
it's
is
the way
just
you see
charted
your
straight.
song.
What? It's like
Boo.
undercharted.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay, so you remember that 6-set roll snare in Tub Thumping? It's a 4-set roll on the Rock Band 3 chart.
Boo.
Boo!
Boo. Rock Band 3 Festival for Life.
What's crazy is that it's just a nerfed double stroke. Like that's what
Yeah.
it is. It's just it's literally half the stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6-set.
Yeah, I mean,
1, 2, 4,
I'm
5.
I'm
wait.
also just.
No, 8-set. My bad.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
I think it's safe to operate under the assumption that the drums for this song are programmed for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
They're 100% programmed.
That still stinks for the
Yeah.
Rock Band chart, though.
I know it's like
Still very much stinks.
it's so like nerfed, you know.
By any chance,
It's undeniable.
have you tried the Who Let the Dogs Out chart?
I've heard
Yes,
it's
I
really
played it.
good.
I played it once. That's a great chart. I need to go back and FC that. So
Another one that you would
There's
not
some-
have expected.
Nope. That's another one of those.
It's kind of like it's like Mastodon. Like that. That's like it's
Excuse me, sir. You said
it really is.
You said who let the dogs out is like a Mastodon drums chart. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, because you're doing like that's what you're doing.
It's really rough, dude. Like legitimately,
Run
you
down
wouldn't
the
expect
Baja
it.
Man. Who let the dogs out? Fortnite. Pro drums. I gotta do pro drums.
Yeah,
is there going to be anybody that
pro
has a
drums
video
show
of
up,
this?
but pro drums plus cymbals, I don't see a video of.
Somebody ripped the shit from the game and played it in Rock Band 3.
Oh, okay. There you go. From a year ago. That's amazing. But yeah, no. That one's a banger. That's
Interesting.
an absolute one of my favorite drum charts in Festival.
Whenever I get back around to playing some drums on Festival, I'm gonna
Wait,
have to
this
try
actually
that
looks
one.
awesome.
A bunch of triplets in there too. It was the triplets that really, really tripped me up.
There's some hard
Really,
stuff
really
on
fun
there,
chart.
man. Like Festival is not a free game when it comes to pro drums at all. There's some hard shit in there, dude.
That's very funny to me.
I'll keep on singing its praises, man. It's just like Cab. It's just like Cab rhythm gaming.
Somebody say something
So
about
much
singing
fun,
on Fortnite. I have something
it?
else. I was talking shit last week about Mr. Electric Nick on doing the dream on screaming into a pillow and how he missed the very first
God.
one. He did it again, but he didn't miss. And he had not
good.
so nice words for me, calling me out as the podcast host that gently ribbed him. Here he goes. It's still funny. I feel like he went harder this time. He ran out of breath, so he had to keep going. But he got it though.
It's funny too. He said that on video it doesn't sound like the plushie makes a difference, but in like real life it makes like a massive difference.
I'm sure.
apparently.
Bro, sounds like the Wilhelm scream. It's wonderful.
And then Moose was like,
Bro,
"Oh, well, he missed the first phrase
that
anyway,
shit's
so
so
it doesn't
funny.
really count."
That shit is so
What do you
funny.
think about that?
Oh man.
What do you think about
What
that?
do you think about that, Jake Moosington?
Jake Moosington. What do you think about that? That's what he said. That's funny.
You gotta respond, and you gotta.
He did. He said, "Thank
Gotta
you for
FC
making things right."
No, you gotta FC Dream Mod original octave now.
No, I can't do that. I don't think my voice would allow me to do such a thing. I should do that. Pussy.
Just
I
have
should do that.
Callie do it and act like you did it.
I should do that like in a megaphone. The absolute opposite of trying to suppress my voice. I make it louder. Sorry, upstairs
That's good
neighbors.
content. It's good content.
Yeah,
It's not
getting
quiet
the police
hours
called
yet,
on
guys.
me.
It's only 8 p.m.
Doing this shit at 3
I
in the
don't have
morning.
to stop the megaphone until 9 p.m.
Funny enough, it's 8:59 p.m. right now where I am.
saying that reminds me of Alex Townhouse, where like his neighbors, it sounded like they were just throwing each other down the stairs. I swear to God, it
Yeah.
really did.
Yeah, that's every now and then
Yeah,
I get
and
one of
so
those. I think they might be an older couple above me that have like their grandkids or maybe some other kids maybe join. Maybe it's like a joint
It's your
custody type
pitter-patter.
of thing. Every now and then, like there's a week where it's louder and a week where it's quieter. So I'm guessing it might be a shared custody thing. It ain't fun.
But you're just hearing boom, 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 boom.
Yes, sometimes I swear they got a goddamn trampoline up there.
They might.
Shit, who knows? Barking dog,
Maybe.
a loud cat that meow, meow, like right after they leave. Like I hear the door slam, and then a few minutes later, this cat's just yelling, "Where'd you go? Come back!" I think is what I imagine they're saying. Yeah. Thankfully, our cat doesn't like freak out about that. He's been pretty good about that. Thankfully,
Tuxedo cats are good. They're more independent.
he did not like Callie's old place. It seems like because there were people above her too, and like every small noise, he'd be like, "What's that?" But he doesn't do that here, which is interesting. I think that's probably a good thing.
It
It's
is
comfortable.
Happy.
Yeah,
Sure.
seems like it. He's been sick, poor boy. He's been shitting and
Aw.
vomiting. He's
Not
doing
happy.
better though. No, turns out, Callie reached out to like the vets that are on Chewy.com because we just got like a new order of Chewy food. It was the hard food for the cat, and like we fed it to him. He started vomiting. He was fine for like 4 more days after that, and then like because we put him on like a more restrictive diet, then we put him back on the normal food again. The soft food stayed the same throughout the entire thing, but then we put the hard food back in, vomited again. So we're thinking they got a bad batch of hard food. and Callie was like reaching out to support with Chewy where we ordered it from, and like she was talking to like a vet who runs the support thing. She was. This is where we fall into. It wasn't an AI chatbot, and she felt so like relieved and like so seen by the actual real life person responding on the other end. She's like, yeah, fucking, Chewy's a great company. They just bought my loyalty even more than they already have. And also,
Chewy's a great company.
Chewy seems good. They do like they accept like volunteers to like paint pictures of people's pets, and they just randomly ship them out to people. Like that was a job that like Callie was looking at. Like you could just do it, like volunteer to like paint 5 dogs this month, and then they just send them out to people with their orders. That's cool.
Yeah, Chewy has physical vet locations. Actually, I have one near the house, and that's where I've been bringing my cat. Yeah, they have They have Chewy vet.
Huh.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
And they were super duper chill. My fucking beau, like, they had to send me home with him with gabapentin because they tried to like I think they tried to take like a urine sample, and he like fucking flipped out. And I think it's because I wasn't back there with him, so he got scared. I had to give him gabapentin, and it worked the first time, but then the second time I gave it to him, he had wisened up and he knew it was in his food based on the smell.
Yeah.
So he didn't take it. But I brought him, and he was more docile. He was fine. But yeah, he's just scared. He's a good cat.
Yeah, he is. I met him. I'm glad I got to meet him last year. He was a nice little boy.
Yeah. Yes.
When did you get him, JP?
I want to say like right before 2018, like end of 2017, maybe like.
Okay,
January
so I met him when he was a little boy.
He was a baby. Yeah,
he was a like, very little boy. He was so tiny.
He's like 9 now, and he's still not that big. Not small,
but he's fast. Yeah. He's still fast though. I just remember him being fast. I would just hear him.
He is very fast. He's been chasing around flies that have been getting in the house recently.
He was like one of those heard, not seen cats to me. I never saw him. When I did see him, he was a very little guy.
And we were in the pool today. Like, we tried to get him to come outside because we have an enclosure around the back of the house. That's very common in Florida, I guess. So he can come outside because he can't, like, actually go outside. It's, like, enclosed. But I think he saw the water on the ground and he was like, nope, I'm not coming out there. And so he just sat on the kitchen table watching through the door, like us swimming, like creepily.
Creepily.
Yeah. He's like, I don't understand. What is this alien technology? What are you doing? This is not normal. You need to feed me. Get back inside.
And feed me now. Right now.
It's like, you already ate. Get inside.
Yeah, felt.
As my little devil's over here staring at me asking the same thing, so I get it.
Dead ass.
Yeah, do your cats, like, sometimes I'll be sitting in bed and he'll just sit on the ground and stare at me. Like, do your cats do that? Any of you?
So since I've been doing the game stuff again, right? Since the Red Octane stuff started, I've been getting up a lot earlier in the morning. And every morning around 7 a.m. now, Tara will just go right on top of my chest and stare at me in the face.
It's time to get up, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Now. Dad, you ready for wet food in the morning? It's breakfast time? You go downstairs and sit on your computer all fucking day like normal? Okay.
Good. Just making sure we're on the same schedule again. Because I'm hungry.
One of my cats is really old, and then she just doesn't know when to stop, like, eating. So then she eats until she pukes.
Yep.
And then we're like, okay, all right. But it only happens every once in a while. Every once in a while it happens. I'm just like...
stuck with the on
frustrating.
On button stuck.
It's okay.
Just like,
I've done it so many times. It used to be a really bad problem, and we figured out what the issue was, or like how to regulate it. But like I've done it so many times at this point, it doesn't even faze me.
Yeah, like I just give Bo, I give him the same amount of food, but I give him like, I break it up throughout the day more. So he eats like 3-4 times a day rather than like once or twice.
Probably feels like
because otherwise he eats too fast and he pukes it up. Yeah, he does. He just keeps eating, and he's not even a fat cat at all.
They have
like,
no concept of like. They know that their meal is safe. Like they know they're beginning a next meal. It's like, oh, food! I'm eating it right now. I want to eat right now. I don't know if we'll eat again. Like that should probably inherent with cats' DNA. Like they must like savor every kill, all their meals.
It's more logical to say like they don't throw up, like they regurgitate, right? Because like their stomach is like, nah, man, I can't hold it.
Full.
It's
No,
got to
we're
go
full.
somewhere else. Yep. Cats are so interesting, man.
It's funny. My aunt just had some kittens. They got like a litter of 4. There was just like random ass like stray cats that showed up over the winter, and then like, she fed them, and they lived in her garage. Turns out one of them got pregnant, got 4 little kittens now, and then there was another like maybe like a 6-month-old kitten that just arrived over the winter too. So now she has 6 cats over there, and you know, before winter she had 0.
And
Didn't plan for any of them.
I had this stray cat show up at my house a year and a half ago. He's been living in my backyard since, and I already struggle taking care of that one boy. I can't imagine 6 cats in my freaking outdoor area, like taking care of them all.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's it, bro. I am one dude. I can't deal with having the dog and 2 cats right now. That's already way too much for me. Like 6 in the garage.
And they didn't plan or want any of these. They just showed up, and now they're there.
That's what they do.
that's known for this. They live in the country too, so like that's especially known. Country cats, just a bunch of random strays. They found the Tom dead in the road or something like that. It must have got ran over by a car. So theoretically, at least that same Tom cat that knocked up the other one is not going to be doing that to any of these little babies in however many months it takes, because they tend to multiply. We did the math. My family has 12 cats now, between like everybody. There's like 12 people. There's like 12 cats.
Crazy. Merlin has many cousins to meet.
Indeed, he'll probably meet none of them. he does not go out, and they won't go out either. So he might catch a 1 or 2 little hairs that just show up on my hair or on my clothes when I come back, and he'll be like, "Who's that? You cheating on me? Who's that? Who you with all the other cats?"
The stray that's in my backyard, Tara is not very happy whenever I go out to give it food. She just stares out the window looking at me like, see what you're doing.
I'm not happy about this.
You need to spend as much time as you're spending with him as you do with me. Like you better spend some more time with me later. It's like you get me all night. You crawl up on my chest. You stare into my soul. But I go out for 2 seconds and give this boy food, and you get mad.
Not good enough.
Jealous.
No, honey. I just went to go see my girlfriend for 2 minutes. It's okay. That's how she sees it.
Well, when you put it like that.
No, it was just a quick little kiss, and that was it. That's nothing more.
Don't get me started on a human child.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Get me started with a baby. Oh, my God. There are points with a very small baby, you're like, bruh, what do you... No. It's just like, I left the room for 2 seconds. I gotta go pee, bro. What do you mean you're crying? I held you for 4 hours. I walked around with you. I held you while you were asleep. Now I go pee, and it's a problem? Come on. But I know the baby doesn't know any better.
Of course not.
Trying to get a cameo appearance here by the fucking star of the show we've been talking about. Get in here. Get in here, Merle. One of these days. Nope. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want nothing to do with it.
It has to be his idea. That's how it is with cats. It has to be their idea, not yours.
Yeah.
Saw the shadow. See the tail. See the tail.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I see him. I see him. He's thinking about it.
Oh, man.
Nope. He's going to Mama's room. Oh, well.
Nah, he thought about it for a second. He was just like, nah, fuck this place.
Nope.
I'm going to go over to I'm going to go to Mom's.
Going back to Mom's.
It's more fun over there.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad. He likes it in my room. I have a cat tower over there for him. It's right by the window, so he sits there while I'm working.
Aw. I should get a cat tower down here. They just kind of sit on the I put a blanket over the air mattress that you guys slept on.
Oh, yeah?
And they just kind of sit there. That's their hangout place.
The dual air mattress. We were like, there was like a train station table between us or something.
Yeah, that was a real cursed setup.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm probably gonna get rid of that train station thing. She has not used that.
It's pretty big too.
It's huge. We just got it from like the neighbors too, and I'm just
I had one of those when I was a kid.
This anymore.
I had a bunch of. Like,
I kind of want to just have like a killer. Want to have a killer Yarg set up down here? Is what I'm.
Didn't you used to have a couch? Dan?
Yeah, no, but then that couch got fucked up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Got fucked up, so we had to trash that thing. Anyway, that was some good fun cat talk. Is there any more rhythm game talk?
There actually is. I was waiting for a good.
You're good.
Transition out of that. This is one that we forgot to mention, but we had planned on talking before. Your old boy LSAPG09 got the Greengrass and High Tides FC'd on PS2.
Yes.
Yes.
PlayStation 2. Now, I don't know if this is like first. This is PAL PS2, by the way. I think only base was done on PAL PS2. That's like once or twice.
Do we know if this is real hardware?
Yeah, this is real hardware.
It's real hardware? Okay, because...
He's playing on PAL PS2 with SWAT Magic. He told me his setup, and he's like, yeah, my Elgato barely works most of the time doing PAL on PS2, but it works.
Okay, because Abby did this on emulator many years ago, and this was like, at the time, I believe it was the first on-disc Rock Band 1 Greengrass and High Tides FC, and everybody's like, hold on now, wait a second, this doesn't count, it's emulator, it's 50 hertz, can you actually do this on a real console?
I remember that, yep.
And for a while there, I thought you couldn't do 50 hertz Rock Band 1 on a PS2. I thought somebody said that you just can't do it. So that's why I was a bit confused. And I don't know if that's true or not, but if he did it on console and he says Elgato's barely working, I'll take his word for it. I've never tested it on my own.
He's been playing a whole bunch of Rock Band 1 on PS2.
Why would you choose that? That's funny.
I love this propeller hat, by the way. Incredible.
Dude, the Wii guitar on PS2.
Yeah, what a crazy setup.
Yeah, I don't know why he decided to use that when he has like RCM guitars and stuff, but there must be a
literally has an SG behind him, so obviously it's a comfort thing.
He does have an SG.
It's a comfort thing.
That's funny. I get it.
It's just on the couch right there.
I get it. So. I love the Les Paul. I love it till the day I die. GH3 Les Paul is my favorite guitar of all time. I was always going to make one of those for PS2 natively.
With this FC, he says, I'm now first place overall on Rock Band 1 X Guitar on Score Hero.
Huh. That's interesting. That's pretty good.
That is crazy.
Good for him.
Is that a propeller hat?
Yeah. Oh, it is. Indeed,
yes.
That is a propeller hat. Yeah.
No.
That's my favorite
JP
part.
wasn't lying. That is a propeller hat.
Yeah.
He also wore it in his Train Kept It Rolling FC.
He put it on during
the Justin Bieber
one. Yeah.
If
you guys haven't seen this guy in a while, because he hasn't uploaded in a while until recently, you're missing out on games. Some of this is great. This video is just called and it's him almost hitting the Greengrass and High Tides stuff. This one's called Making This One Public strictly due to the thumbnail, and it's a crazy ass thumbnail of like Axel Steele's mouth being clipped. What the hell?
What a good one.
Standing in the shower thinking.
What's insane about this one is that I'm like 90% sure he just brought his PC into his fucking bathroom. Because this is 1000% RPCS3,
and he's using like an RCM modded like Made Flash guitar, which is even funnier to me. And the standing in the shower one.
So I haven't talked to him since the days of us all being on the same esports team. Like Alec and us, we all were all in a
wait, hold on. I need to. You got to watch the end of this video here. Go to 3:15.
Are we talking about the shower video?
Yeah. He pulls down the shorts and he blurs it. It would appear.
Wait.
Yep. He's taking a shower. He actually showers after he FCs the song. And he's like, "Yo, I'm washing. I got the soap here." I should probably have this sound on the whole time. I didn't have
this needs more views.
The description says you can get surprisingly wet in the shower.
The head pop over the top is insane.
It's so dumb, man.
Just watching a man take a shower now.
Dumb.
Oh, he got the towel. He's gonna dry off. Cool.
Oh man.
Unblurred. He puts the guitar up. That thing.
He puts it on the door.
That was a close call there with the step out of the shower. Is he gonna put? Oh no! Okay, I thought he was gonna put the shorts back on, underneath the towel. Yeah, boy. Standing in the shower thinking.
The TV's just on his sink.
It's first place too.
The TV is just on his fucking sink. It's unbelievable.
This is amazing work here.
I'm in awe.
You don't get this anywhere else.
No.
Anyways,
Jason, it's funny you bring up our time doing competitive. Because I left a comment on his Dyer's Eve FC, and he goes on a rant at the end of the Dyer's Eve FC, and he's like, Yeah, I've been putting off All Nightmare Long because I start playing All Nightmare Long and I just start shitting on Metallica for this album and how fucking bad the chart is and all this. Like the same reasons you hate F-saying All Nightmare Long in the first place. And then he just goes, yeah, so far All Nightmare Long is the second worst experience in GH of all time for me. Only behind Do You Feel Like We Do in a Vegas hotel in front of dozens of people.
yes. The skyscraper.
Jason, go. Yeah. Go. You do the callback.
Oh, dude. Okay, yeah. So that was the GH5 tournament, the one that was sponsored by McDonald's, that they never actually paid off anything for. Right. The guy who put that together, his name was Blake. I remember his last name, but I probably shouldn't say it because that's like sending people. That's like doxing the list. I'm like, I remember where he lived. I remember his company name. Here's where you find him. That's just a bad idea. Wow. But he ended up putting this idea together for this Guitar Hero tournament and flies us all out to Vegas. And the prize for winning, not only is there money, but the other half of the prize is jumping off the building.
Oh, that's a prize?
Yeah.
What?
I don't see it as a prize.
Because that's a fucking...
It's a threat or a promise.
we end up having this tournament where literally the prize is, if you win, you get to jump off the building. This is the tallest building on the New Vegas, on the New Vegas, literally fucking Fallout.
New Vegas.
On the Las Vegas Strip.
This motherfucker, the Strat. It's now, the Strat, I think, is the needle. That's what it was. This
the
guy.
needle now, I think. Yeah. So you were able to like strap up and jump off the top of it. They had a little bungee jumping.
Do I get to just ride the elevator back down instead? That'd be a prize.
I remember. We actually just mentioned off before we started recording this, our boy Smokey Prog, Arbor. I can't even speak.
Arbor.
What is this thing? Arbor. Smokey Prog won the tournament, but he didn't want to jump off the building, so he ended up giving the opportunity to a guy that we know by the name of Brock. Shout out to Brock.
Brock
Lee.
did it.
Yeah, Brock jumped off the building.
Holy shit!
And there was also there was a Smash Brothers tournament where the same prize was given out. And then the person who won it did jump off. That was, if anybody remembers the name, Mewtwo King, the old Smash Brothers. So he also jumped off the building while we were there.
Cool.
So shout out to Mewtwo King jumping off the tallest building in Vegas.
I watched him chug a hot coffee from one of the cups at IHOP through the straw.
And IHOP after.
Yeah, that was a good time. It was like 3 a.m. Like 3 o'clock in the morning. We got some Cinestack pancakes. It was so good. It was a fun tournament. Really, really fun.
Aside from the fact that it was on GH5.
Yeah, I think a lot of the guys had more fun playing Rock Revolution studio mode, I believe. They were going ham on that shit. They're like, yo, we made some fire. that wasn't the lingo back then. It was like, yo, this is actually fun. This is better than the tournament.
This is epic bacon. Is probably what they were saying at the time.
Epic
Maybe,
bacon,
yeah. You know
dude.
what?
This is
bacon.
2010, man. I actually just found the pictures. I went and looked. I found the pictures. Hold on.
Oh man.
Yo.
Yeah, I was about to go to my Facebook and see if there's any that I still have left over from the past.
See these.
Here's Mewtwo King about to jump off the building, and you might recognize someone standing behind him there.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Man.
There I am, right there.
Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is so insane.
That's wild, man.
What a time. What a time.
Our boy Brock. This is him all strapped up to jump off the building.
Yep, that's Brock.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Nice bowl cut of the time, you know.
It was the style at the time.
Yeah, the Justin Bieber cut.
So,
yeah, man. I think.
Well, hold on.
Like
this is literally right after we were just talking about this before.
Yo, that's me. That's me and LSAPG09.
Oh my god,
we were just talking about him.
I just watched that man shower.
Me and him. Yeah, we just watched him shower. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send this to him because he actually DM'd me this morning the link to that video. He's like, "Got it," and I'll be like, "I'm gonna just paste this in." Nice job, man.
Yeah, because you're thumbsing up in the picture anyway.
I'm
Good
thumbsing
reaction image.
for you.
Actually,
I
it's a good
got one
reaction
more
image.
for you. Got one more for you, considering you were just talking about us back playing in the hotel room.
Oh,
Dude.
what's that faceplate?
Did he have a custom faceplate?
Is it just
I
painted?
don't know whose guitar that was, but that wasn't his, and that wasn't mine. I don't know whose guitar that is. I truly don't know.
Playing Warriors of Rock on the 2112 venue that's in the cave.
Wow.
Here guessed it based
Yeah,
off the
you know-
left 40 pixels of the screen.
I don't know whose guitar that is. I could not tell you. Maybe that is Smokey Prog's guitar. Maybe I think he scratched all of the fucking paint off of it. That would not
That
surprise
would
me.
look like that. There's some leftover
Oh, you know
bits
what?
of red or
You're
orange.
right. That's
the
a
sunburst.
that's a GH5 guitar. It has the silver
Yeah.
tuning pegs.
Yeah.
That's definitely what he did.
That's funny.
That's a very
That's stupid
Smokey
as hell.
Prog thing to do.
I just remember at Devastation, his guitar was covered in duct tape.
The duct tape,
The duct tape guitar.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely
That's
covered.
a
That's a
GH5
classic.
guitar,
I
right?
I played on
There's
it, and I
SG
was
like
like,
that, too.
dude, this feels good, but what the hell did you do to this? But I remember that the guitar felt fantastic.
He wasn't known for taking it
He-
easy on his
He
guitars.
beat
that's
the
for
shit
sure.
out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah. Oh, nah. Yeah.
I wonder if I can find the duct tape. Oh, here's one of the duct tape guitars. Guitar Hero 2 One Finger Thunder Horse 5-star.
Wow. What a video.
Just a bunch of duct tape on the neck. This is not probably the
Oh
one.
my
Oh, this
God.
one his fucking hand was it was in a brace. So oh, this isn't one finger, he's tapping. This is cheating. Only one functioning
This
finger
is,
on my
this
left
is
hand.
the
I
type
broke
of-
my pinky so badly playing
I-
soccer it needed surgery.
I miss bullshit like this. So, like,
Yeah,
I
like
would
there's
say, you
bro,
know, he's
there's
bringing
no
it back.
gameplay in this video.
Yeah,
at
hold on.
all.
You can tell that he just straight up smashed this guitar on the ground and it's duct taped together. It's not duct taped to like stop the fret flicker or whatever. It's flexing when he's moving the guitar.
Literally broken.
Like,
It's literally
it's in two
broken.
pieces, but somehow like the wires must have still been fine and he taped it back together. This is crazy.
Dude, he's moving it, and it's not even a stable connection.
Not even close.
It's like
Yeah,
wobbling.
like dude, it is like
It's-
bending left and right.
Yeah, oh my god, that's a nightmare guitar. Holy shit.
We had
That's
dude,
a
we had some
nightmare guitar.
we had some great
Holy
creators
fuck.
back in the day. We really did.
Yeah,
like
we
between this and like JLC, like we were eating good.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of this that's missing, but you still can maybe find some of this stuff if you know where to look. There are some Clone Hero players that'll do some funny bullshit like this. It's been a while since I've seen something like it, something close. I think my favorite is Smokey Pro. Dude, I can't believe this video is back up. The SG, he made a 360 SG and he duct taped the fuck out of that neck.
Hey, whatever works,
Explorer,
man.
Put it on an SG. It works, man. It
Whatever works.
Bro, the board is just like
Sitting
it's
out
just
there.
hanging out of the guitar.
Yeah. We learned craftsmanship somewhere in the late 2010s.
This guitar is fucked. It got worse.
Oh, Zany One had
I think
antics,
that's the-
dude. I remember copying this entire
Bro,
idea.
that's the same. That's the same guitar for the GH2 Thunder Horse video.
Oh
It
my
got
god, you can see the
worse.
progression of it. There's so much more duct tape. It is, you can tell because the sticker's in the same spot.
That's so bad. That is so bad, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, I love Smokey
The guitar that I remember playing on, it was this guy. It was this one right here. I remember playing on this GH5 guitar.
Oh, yep, I remember
that
this
shit
one.
was covered in masking tape. I didn't know what I was holding. There was multiple pieces of plastic inside, just jumping
rattling around. Probably
rattling
Dude.
around. The frets.
Oh
frets
my god,
felt
this
amazing.
bro, this method. He's
method is beast.
He's triplet tapping the whole
He's
thing.
fucking triplet tapping. He's going like this.
Who needs to anchor? Not him. Oh, he's so happy. He's freaking out. I remember that video.
I love how much power he derived from playing with his mouth.
Yep.
There's something about Smokey and watching him play and just the way his notes were eaten. Just
Yeah.
the way that
This
he
video-
just
This video is 2010 as fuck.
It was an integral
It's
part
so
of his
good.
playstyle. It
The way
really
he's
was.
dressed too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
This video is
it's so
2010 as
2010.
fuck, man.
Yeah, with the very old grandma's house looking decor. The walls fully
Untucked
wallpapered
shirt.
up. A picture of a
business
horse on the
casual.
wall.
Yeah.
The business casual.
There's a globe in the
reaction.
background.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I miss this. We need to go back to this.
Never went away. You can just fucking do it right now if you want, man.
I always
There's
had so
plenty
much
of-
fun around him. Like Smokey was such a fun person to be around in the competitive scene. The memories of us staying up all night in a hotel room playing Peggle, laughing about tournaments because we both had flights out early in the morning from Vegas and didn't want to fall asleep because we had to get up early enough. Like shit, like straight up shit like that. Like there's so many memories from those competitive days that I really hope there's a competitive scene at some point in the future that's even like 1% of what it was back then, so that people can see and feel those relationships playing together.
That's truly like the greatest like pleasure from it. Like getting good at a game and competing in a game is like making the connections with others. And like
I
having
also
those
think that
experiences.
there's nothing that quite matches the feeling of being in the same room as people who match your freak.
100%.
Yes.
For lack of a better word.
Yes.
Like, that's just kind of it. You don't know what that's like. And there's a lot of people that will never know what that's like. And, like, they yearn for that sort of feeling. And I'm just like, I'm so fortunate to have, gone to things like this. I got to go to things like this, participate in them. And then, throughout my life, I would also hang out with other people that were just about as nerdy as I am when it comes to this game. And like the exact same nuance and niche, like we could just relate to so many parts of, like that's how I felt when like me and J-Press hang out, because I figure out how his brain works, and I'm just like, oh shit, that's what he means. Like when he's teaching me how to like squeeze on GH2 and shit, all of that, it's like, oh okay. And then I was teaching him like patterns and sliding and shit, and he was like, oh my god, it was just, it was crazy. What you linked is fucking insane, Jake.
Oh.
Painkiller gold stars with 2 fingers while on painkillers.
Yeah.
I remember this video.
Yeah.
This one was crazy as hell.
And he has like a fucking like thing on his pinky too, right? Like,
Oh yeah, that's why he's doing 2 fingers, because his pinky
Yeah.
it doesn't work. He can't probably bend it. He does have the ring finger out there, but who needs that?
I love that you see him starting the digital camera and then it cuts over to the really shittily edited digital camera on top of it. Amazing. God, what a vibe. What a vibe.
I skipped right. I just realized the guitar doesn't have a headstock.
No,
oh shit, you're right. It's
he
gone.
probably smashed it again.
He probably did. The headstock was just gone. Oh, when he was strumming in the intro, he was vibrating the camera on the table next to him, so the gameplay footage was going up and down real quick.
See, what I love about this
Right.
video is like it's just so premeditated. Like that like the moment he knew that he was going to be on Painkillers, just like, oh my god, I have an idea. I have to play Painkiller while I'm Painkillers.
I've heard that song before.
It's just the kind of idea you get when you're a teenager, when you're like, oh my god, this is an incredible idea. He did it. Lived the dream.
Yeah, we'll bring this back.
We gotta bring this back.
Painkiller on painkillers. Totally.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, unless you're prescribed painkillers and you have a legitimate reason to be on them, go for it. Don't abuse prescription drugs. That's the official Lore Hero line on this topic. I think we all agree on this.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. See you next week. Episode 128 will be coming up very shortly. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but
Nope.
Or medical advice.
Next week,
I'm
next
sure.
week, the cat will make another cameo appearance. Callie did send me a couple of images of him eating the churu.
Good
she's
images.
Trying to goad him into my room with.
That's a great
but,
image.
He's very vicious.
Yeah,
Looking.
his greed sickens me. Once the churu comes out, he's like, "Oh, it's mine! It's mine! Give me now!" So, anyways, see you guys next week. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye.